That voiceover job that you just got or that you will be getting soon, it's worth a lot more than you realize. And that's what we're going to talk about this morning on the live stream. How are you doing? Well, I'm in long sleeves. It's officially too chilly for t-shirts at this point. So here we go. Well, like it or not, summer's over, fall is here, and I hope you are doing well. And today I want to share with you some information that's going to help you become more profitable in your voiceover business. And a lot of what I say is hopefully it's inspirational and motivational, and I think the discussion today certainly will serve that purpose. But beyond just getting you psyched up, that's not my intent. My intent is to equip you with information that, if implemented, will help you to become more profitable, i.e., make more money in your voiceover business. And one of the big things about becoming profitable and going from making, some nice part-time money to making full-time money and then making really good money in voiceover is understanding the value of each and every job you get. And by value, I don't mean what you're getting for that job. The debates rage. Well, should I be charging X dollars for this job or X dollars or XXX dollars for this job? Well, this person says I should know my value. Well, this rate card over here says, well, I should be charging this. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about much bigger picture than just the job itself. And that's why I'm saying that voiceover job is worth way more than you think it is. Let me illustrate by sharing with you something that I do on an annual basis. After a financial or calendar year or the fiscal year, I like to generate a report in my software program, which will rank for me my clients in order of how much they paid me the previous year from top to bottom. It's surprising because when you're in the thick of battle, you don't see the big picture. And at a glance, within 5 seconds, I can glean so much information from looking at that. Remember the 80-20 rule that we were talking about was a week or two ago, where 80% of your results, generally speaking, come from about 20% of your effort? Boy, that could not be more true than in voiceover, because as I look at that report each year, I can clearly see that, and again, the numbers aren't going to be exactly 80-20, but generally speaking, about 80% of the money that I make comes from the top 20% of my clients. Doesn't mean I'm dumping the rest of my clients, but it illustrates a very important point. And as I look through that list, I'll see there may be a client or two that pays over $20,000. They paid over $20,000 for the previous year. Maybe some that have paid $10,000 to $15,000 in work. And then from there, maybe $1,000, maybe $500, and then, it goes on towards the bottom. But if you were to take the top 5 to 10 clients, that's going to account for the majority of the money that I made that previous year. And it happens year after year after year. And it's not just me. That's just the way business works. So what do you do with that? That's good information, believe it or not. But what do you do with that information? Well, it helps you to understand that job is worth more than the price tag on that job. That $200 job that you got, that $500 job you got, that $1,000 job, whatever doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much they paid, but whatever that job is, it's worth more than that, because as you create a relationship with that client, and how do you do that? Well, you do that by being easy to work with. Things you've heard me talk about before, be easy to work with by delivering on time, honoring your word and agreements that you make with that person, by doing your best work, treating them well, treating them like their family. Chances are they're going to come back and use you again. The more they use you for voiceover, and the more you continue to treat them like family, and I hope you treat your family well, otherwise this whole thing won't work. But as you treat them like family, what will happen is they'll begin using you repeatedly, which means that $200, $300, $1,000, $5,000 job will turn into multiple thousands over the course of a year. Now, does that happen with every client? No, of course not. Like I said, it's the 80-20 rule, but we don't know who those people are. You treat everybody like gold. You treat everybody like family. Number one, because it's just the right thing to do. But number two, when you do that, you will be rewarded by having people who will come back to you loyally because they love you. They love the way that you treat them. Yes, they love the work that you do, but they love the relationship because you're easy. You don't create drama. You don't complicate. You make them look good to their boss or to their client. And when you do that repeatedly, these people will come back. And again, that 20%, that is what's going to get you over the finish line. We never know who those people are up front. So again, you treat everybody, again, just because it's the right thing to do, you treat them like gold. But as a result, there will be that 20% who will be ever so loyal that will give you repeated work. I've got clients that reach out to me there's hardly a day. If I don't hear from them, I wonder what's wrong, because I get work from them pretty much on a daily basis. Some, it's weekly. Some monthly. Some clients I hear from once or twice a year. Some I hear from once, maybe every 5 years. But it's the people that come back on a very regular basis that's going to create the bread and butter, the base of your business that will allow you to not only to survive, but they'll help you thrive. So never look at it as just a job. Never look at it as just a few $100 or whatever the rate is that you're getting for that job. It may be more, it may be less. Doesn't matter. Look at the big picture. Cultivate the relationship, because they could be one of the 20%. They could be one of the people that will help you sleep well at night, knowing that, first of all, the goal, to be able to take care of you, your family, pay the bills. Secondly, to take care of you in a way above and beyond maybe ways that you could have even imagined. And that's certainly been my experience with voiceover. So remember, that job is more than what you think it is. So treat it that way. Treat it and your client like gold, like family, and they will reward you. They will reward you for that. Well, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for checking in on the live stream. We get together every weekday morning about this time, 8-ish a.m. Eastern time. And when you come into the live stream, I love it when you give me your name and where you're from in the live chat. I like to go through there, just do a little roll call and shout out, see who's on. And it's so fun to watch the numbers grow in the morning and to see the reach spread. I mean, we are represented, I think, in pretty much every continent on almost a daily basis now, which is pretty cool. I love it. And by the way, before I get to the roll call here, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You're going to get the notifications. You're going to know when I go live in the morning so that you don't miss a thing. Also, if you go down into the description beneath the video, you're going to find links to resources, including my coaching. Of course, I coach. I do that within my VoiceOver Blueprint program, VoiceOver University. It's not just training. It's training on demand. It's live interactive training. It's community. It's being able to watch me work as I live stream from my studio each day. Yeah, it's the full experience. So make sure that you find out more about that when you're ready for a demo. I'm a demo producer. All my contact information, all that stuff's down there. So just check it out, all right? It's going to help you to become more profitable more quickly in your voiceover career. Okay, let's see who we've got on this morning. Oh, man, there's a lot. Maria, what's up in New York? Yes, it's chilly. I am sure it is. It certainly is even down here in the Cincinnati area. Hey, Dory, what's up on the Eastern Shore of Maryland? And by the way, been thinking about and praying for all you folks down there in the who are in the path or have been in the path of the hurricane. I don't know exactly where it's at this morning, but I know I saw, friends were just like underwater yesterday morning. And I hope you guys and those you love are doing well. Let's see here. Herrick, he says, looking cozy. Got my hot coffee and my long sleeve, so I'm doing my best, Herrick. Hey, Steve, what's up? Good morning. Philip in Tokyo, where it's 71 degrees. Love it. Don in Kansas City, good morning. Hey, Catherine, what's up in Apple Valley, California? Janet, stormy northeastern Florida. Yes. Hey, Benjamin, Reading, Pennsylvania. Susan in New Jersey. Steve in Bucyrus, Ohio. Let's see here. We've got a big good morning from Texas. A big good morning from the big state of Texas. Hey, David in Louisville, how you doing? Kevin in Kunkletown, Pennsylvania. All right, we're doing, he says. Hey, Rob. Oh, you're on a Delta flight to Nevada. All right, well, thanks for checking in during your flight, and I hope that, I assume you're out there to announce an air show. Rob is the country's premier air show announcer, and he's also in my VoiceOver Blueprint program. And out to do another show. I'm sure. Hope you enjoyed that nice, warm, dry weather. Good morning, Ryan in New York. Jeremy in Austin, what's going on? Maria, good morning. Hey, Bo, what's up? David in Chile, Toronto. All right. Will in Arkansas. Letitia, San Antonio. Tanya, good morning. Patricia, just got her very first audiobook job. Her first voiceover job, narrating an audiobook. We're excited for you. Congrats, Patricia. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. Good morning to Austin, Texas again. Sandra in Durban, South Africa. Using your closet for voiceover work. Love it. Yeah, it is one of the perks. You can do this from anywhere. And let's see here. Brent in St. Louis-ish. Guy, also from St. Louis. Hey, Tim, how are you doing? Tim's encouraging everybody to like and subscribe. I appreciate that. I need a hype man or woman. Yeah, help me out there. Hey, Rusty in the UP of Michigan. All right. Yeah, it's to be expected. Yes, absolutely. This is going to be pretty chilly out there. Hey, Tim in Southeastern Asia. Guy, what's up? Let's see, Edward, Lake of the Ozarks, Piper in British Columbia, Curtis in Florida, Dennis, Boston, Kun Yang in China. Good morning. Hey, Tom from Indianapolis. And we've got Susan in Melbourne, Australia. Good morning. Time to go to bed. Well, sweet dreams, and thanks for checking out the live stream this morning. And Dennis, thank you for being on as well. Hey, guys, thanks so much. I hope you make it a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.